Here's a tour of Tiny Dr. Tim's home and gardens. That's my dog Finnick. Here we've got some Floribunda roses that the flipper put in. Not my favorite flowers. They're kind of high maintenance between pruning and deadheading and keeping fungus under control. Then we've got these are cherry laurels. They're doing all right. We lost one of them. Over here I've got two pear trees. This pear tree had a good 100 baby pears on it before a late frost killed all of them. And then this is a magnolia tree that is doing quite well. And we come around here. Now this is the side of the house facing south. Here I've got 3 peonies, which finally, after 30 years, I've been trying to get peonies to grow, and they finally grew. We've got some irises here. These were really nice purple and white irises. This is a climbing rose, which has done very well. I put that in maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. And then over here we've got some glads. And then this is the beginning of the fence. When we moved in, there was no fence. And hold on a second, I'm going to pause to cut. All right, so we now have a fence. The whole property is 1/3 of an acre. And when we came here, all there was a house, and everything else besides the house was grass, crummy grass. What's over here then? These are Asiatic lilies that are doing pretty well. These are day lilies. I just took out some of them and put 5 arborvitae in here to get a little more privacy facing that way. Here's a shed where I keep all my garden supplies. Over here we've got some begonias and plants. These are ligularia, which are a South African cousin of sunflower, and they have beautiful orange flowers. Here we've got 1 of 4 raised beds. There's my cucumbers that are starting, and I got a little trellis for them to grow up on. And then what else is in here is summer squash, butternut squash. That's banana pepper. That is jalapeno pepper. We're back to seeing Finnick again. We've got more ligularia over here. Behind that is phlox. This is a starry hydrangea. Now here are the roses I like. These are hybrid tea roses, and so I regularly get to pick roses to bring into the house. Here we've got some azaleas. I got some basil. This is a 35-year-old Norway maple. Nobody in their right mind makes a bonsai out of a Norway maple. Here we've got 2 chickens. That's Ginger. She's the red one. There's another one in there named Veronica. Here's I got 2 raised beds growing asparagus that this was the first year I harvested, did very well. I got some, what is this? This is clematis on that side. This is fall blooming clematis. Got some more azaleas. Got giant elephant ear. A couple more rose bushes here. I got some, this is called maiden grass. I planted one about 5 years ago, and I've now split it 3 times. These are snow peas that are doing poorly. I think the soil here stinks, so I really need to condition that better. I got a grapevine over here. It's supposed to be seedless grapes. Turns out the grapes are seeded. And in here, I've got my original raised bed. I got 4 kinds of peppers, 9 kinds of tomatoes, and in here, what do we got? We got rosemary. And no, there's the rosemary. That's thyme. That's parsley. Got a couple more peppers there. This is potatoes. This is my first year growing potatoes. Potatoes are just starting to flower, which means I could harvest new potatoes after they're done flowering, or wait until the fall and get better potatoes. And then this is my black raspberry, which I'm thrilled with. It was very productive last year. This year's going to be insane, the amount of black raspberry I get. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4 watermelon and 1 strawberry, And then I got these are some arborvitae that I planted 5 years ago, so they're nice and big. The ones on the other side, that's how big they are when I plant them. So they're 5 years away from getting this big. And there is the garden.